So I know a lot of y'all are new, so I'm gonna start y'all out where I started out, brushes. So this one is the curry comb, and it has dull spikes on it. You start with this one. This is the first brush. I put them all in order. And yeah, so you just go in circles. I'm gonna demonstrate on my beautiful horsey. Just go like this, see? And then, so next we have the dandy brush. This one, you go in short strokes, and it basically gets all the hairs off that the curry comb got up. And you start this one at the neck and work your way down the body. Now I'm gonna demonstrate. So you start at the neck and work your way all down the body. Just short little strokes.
I can see the hair falling off.
Yeah, it's so satisfying. So the next brush we have is the finishing brush. This one, you start from the neck and go down to the butt, and it's long strokes, and it basically just makes her coat shiny and gets all the hairs that the dandy brush missed. Now I'm gonna demonstrate how to use this. Start from the neck and go all the way down to where you can go. Basically just like this. You start from the spine and go all the way down. This brush is probably the horse's favorite because it feels good on them, because if you feel it, it's super soft. It's like the best brush. It's my favorite. And the next brush we have is the mane and tail brush. It basically is and looks like our hairbrush, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to use it. So since she's an appy, she only has like hair, a lot of it up here. I don't know why, but she grows most of it up here. And for her, I have to put my hand like this and go like this just to get all the hairs. Her hair goes up. She has a mohawk. And then same for the tail. I could be a little bit lighter, but her tail is really naughty right now. I think she got mud in it. So next we have the hoof pick. This part is in the hoof. This part, there's the middle, which is the frog, and you just want to scoop out all the junk, and then once you're done scooping, you just brush it out. So I'm going to demonstrate how to use it. Good girl. So, ooh, she got a rock in her. I'm glad I decided to do this.
This is a great example.
Yeah. See, because this, if I got on her without picking her hoof, this would really aggravate her and hurt her. So this was actually a pretty good example. And then, so in the middle, we have the frog. So that's where you don't want to be digging. And that's okay if you see white stuff. That's just her hoof. Right there. That's just her hoof. That's good to see. And then, see, because I'm getting it really good. So, yeah, this is the frog, the middle part. You don't want to be digging in there because that would really aggravate and hurt the horse. So, yeah. So, yeah, once it looks clean and good, just make sure to brush it out one more time, and then you can move on to the next one. See where you have the... Oh, and you also, if you have a horse, if you're not going to pay for them to have a farrier, don't get a horse. I'm not being mean, but... like, if their hoof goes without being trimmed, they could go lame and get very hurt. And
how often do you have to get a farrier?
Every 6 weeks. And see, come here. Here. Right here, see that? That's peeling. So that's why we need to get the farrier to come out soon. It's almost her time. See? Great example of Maple. Now I'm just going to brush it out one more time. And there, see? That's a clean hoof. And look, again, there was a rock in her. I don't know where it went, but that's why you always need to pick your horse's hoof. If you don't have time to brush your horse and do all this, then you should not be able to get a horse. There's another rock. This one was a little one, but still.
2 rocks?
Yep. 2 rocks today. So yeah, same with this one. You just got to do really good. This one has thrush, so we have to put her thrush medicine on it. But yeah, if your horse has thrush, it's nothing you did. is when the ground is wet and it doesn't have time to dry. It gets thrush, and if your horse ever gets thrush, the best thing to do is buy thrush treatment, and I have that in my thing. I'm gonna put it on after I pick this. And I almost forgot the back hoofs, but look, all I have to do is literally tap her and she'll just lift it. Good girl. This one has no rocks in it, good. But this one's very dirty, so I'm glad I cleaned
And tell
it.
people the dangers.
And the dangers of the back hoof, if your horse is bad and likes to kick, you need to be very cautious. But my horse doesn't do either of those. She loves when I pick her feet, so she'll just lift it like a pretty princess. So yeah, I don't really have to worry about that as much. Sorry, Maple. But yeah. Good girl.
And also watch your surroundings if
Yeah.
you have other horses around.
If you have other horses and they get concerned, they'll come over and be a nosy little bum, like Turbo. Next one. Good girl. This is my biggest flex, showing everybody that my horse will just lift it if I tap. Her old home taught her that, not me. So don't be asking me how to teach your horse that. 'Cause I don't know. Don't know everything, but I know how to pick it. Good girl, Maple. Oh, and do as I say, not as I do. I just walked behind her. She could have thought I was asking her for a hoof and kicked me. So now that I think of it, don't do that. She just lifted it. Alright, so where you put it is, you put it around here. Let me brush this out a little bit. Sorry, Maple. Gotta
Is this safe to keep her hoof on your leg like that?
No, but I trust Maple. You probably shouldn't do this, but I have nowhere else to. Oh my gosh, Maple! I have nowhere else to put it. So yeah, you just want to put it around the white line.
And how do you know how to treat thrush? Were you told by someone?
I was told by our farrier that she has thrush, and I need to treat that. It's nothing we can do again. I mean, it's nothing we did again, but it is something we could treat. And if you don't treat it, it could get worse and worse. You need to always treat thrush. And then we have the face brush. This brush, you don't need one of these. I'm not going to be mad if you don't get one of these. But I like to use this one. It's very soft. It's very soft. So now I'm going to demonstrate how to use it. So you just short strokes. Oh, and also you should never go under your horse like that. Don't judge. But yeah, you should never go under a horse like that.
And what's this last thing down there?
This one, I'm not going to use it because there's nothing to do with it. It's after you give your horse a bath. You never want to leave water. They could get wet rot. It's basically when they rot. So you never want to use that. I'm going to demonstrate how to use it if your horse is wet. So you just go like this and work down until then. And all the water gets scooped up and go down.
So it's like a squeegee.
Yeah, it's basically like a squeegee. And that's all for today.